What's up, guys? Hope everybody out there is doing well today. Today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different, and that is this knife roll that I found out on Amazon from Rustic Town. Make sure I say that correctly. It's a real leather roll, and I am able to store some of my pocket knives in the roll somewhere safely in the bedroom. So let me take you on over to the bench and I'll give you an overview of this, my thoughts, the pros and cons. Let's head on over. All right, guys, we're back over at the bench, and to get this knife roll in the picture, I actually had to put the camera up on a little box to be able to pull it out so that you guys can get the full experience. So again, this is something that I found on Amazon. It is Rustic Town, and it is a real leather roll that is handmade, and it seems like it's by a small company from what I can tell. They have a store out on Amazon, and they have a ton of other stuff. They have wallets, they have journals, they have a bunch of stuff, but they happen to have this knife roll, and I wanted to try it out. It was a very affordable option and seems like it's of a very good quality. Now, as you can see, I have my CRKT Pilar in here, and I have my SOG Terminus XR in here. And these knives, they fit very well. But what I have found is that when you start to get into a bigger knife, say like your Boker Strike, these knives are a very tight fit, very tight. Getting in, you can work it in there, but then when it comes to get it out, it is a bit of a challenge. Now, the leather will stretch, and it won't be as difficult to get this knife in and out of the case, the roll, in and out of the leather roll. And again, as you work it in, it'll get bigger. But if you have, say, a PM2 and you are interested in putting that sucker in here, well, you might as well hang it up. If it were up to me, and if I could get the feedback to the maker of this, I would say probably make either the ends compatible with a larger pocket knife so that you could actually get some of these knives in there if this was a product that you really want to market towards the knife market, or at the very least, every other one be a large and these be a small. Now, let's take a look at some of the other knives that very easily fit into this knife roll. So my Civivi Elementum, which I believe has been in this pocket, fits easily. Ontario Rat 2 with the D2 steel, R2D2, fits so well it actually gets swallowed into there. So obviously I don't think it was in that hole because these knives have been in here for a little while. And the Civivi Brazen, which I've told you in the video that I did the review for this, that I think for me this is like the perfect pocket knife size. Not to knock on the smaller ones, but I think that this is really, and you see there's another problem there with it being a tight fit, is it hit that flipper and it popped it open. But I have found that they fit in here quite nicely, especially the smaller variations. And again, getting them in and out is very easy. The leather is very soft, very pliable, so you can stand it, and then you can really easily access your knives. And then, you know, it is easier to actually stick them in here once you've broken it in a little bit more, which is the same with anything that's leather. So I think I actually have had, yeah, the Civivi was in here. As you can see, the Rat, actually, I had it in here, and it goes in very easily once you get the leather to break in a little bit. It is a really nice material. The leather's really well done. The stitching's really well done. You can see the stitching comes through onto the back side. It rolls really nice. It has started to patina already. So I really think this is a good product, and if I could give any feedback to the maker, it would just to be to either make like some of these pockets larger or to make, you know, different sizes. I'll leave a link in the description below. Feel free to check them out. I really think this is a great product. Hopefully I've given you some variety, and obviously if you have Spyderco knives with the spider hole, they are not going to fit in here very well. Even if you wanted to try to like do it the opposite side, your pocket clip is going to make it so thick that it's going to have a hard time dropping down in there. But your Elementums, your your Pilars, I always mess it up the first time I say it. Your Pilars, Saw Terminus, XR, even your Bogue Striker fits in here, which is surprising. As you can see, it is bulging, and it has stretched where I have fitted in there. So this is like probably the maximum size that you're going to be able to fit in here. But your Ontario Rat 2 is going to fit. Anything I believe, and I feel like anything that's that 3-inch or smaller knife is going to fit in there very well. If you're looking at your Lion Steels, they will fit, but obviously there's some wiggle room. And this is the Lion Steel Best Man 2. They're not going to fall out, but they have some wiggle room and they're going to move around. So I think the folders that are in that 3-inch range is going to fit very well into this particular knife roll. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that and it helped you and it gave you an idea of something that you can use to store your pocket knives. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. It helps the channel out. I really appreciate it. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to join. Would love to have you in the community and giving feedback and telling me what you'd like to see as I do these videos. I appreciate you tuning in. Hope all of you guys are doing well. Peace. No, actually, I think the rat was in here. I think I was, yep. Yeah, I see. Oh my gosh. We talked about the riffle, the brazen, the pocket organizers, and the knife roll. Let's head on over there and look at this stuff. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Whoops.